All right, collective, how y'all doing out there today? So your girl is back with another one. So we gonna try to switch it up like I always do. See what else come out these cards. Now we're gonna figure out what it is that Spirit want us to know today. Let me rub my little crystal, y'all. Tap into these cards. Now I have prayed and all that good jazz over them. Now I hope everybody is doing well out there in La La Land. So we're gonna pull from the tarot to get the overall message. Now y'all bear with your girl, cause this is my first one. You know I gotta get warmed up, right? Now that is a lot of cards. Now you got Release, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Now this actually tells a story, because the Page of Pentacles is about discovery, learning something, as she has those books open. Now this is about endings that lead to new beginnings. Now I see this field all the time as the lilies of the mind. I see a lot of growth, boo. That's going to help you come into some truth with this wheel and this moon. Now, it might have something to do with a relationship or a job that might lead to your independence, your liberation from whatever you're learning through this wise counsel. Now the last card was the Strength card. Wow. Now this is so telling here, because this is the King and the Knight of Pentacles with the 2 in the middle. Now this is somebody that's dedicated, but needs balance to become this person. Fully in his masculine energy as far as his work ethics, relationships, and any kind of relationships. His job as well. Now I see you thinking and needing to make a choice. Now it might have something to do with this Queen of Wands, because she in reverse. Now that's a hot mess right there. Yeah, I'm going to assume it do. Somebody is in the ego. Now this is my narcissist card. Look at him with his wand, all in the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And look who's coming up next. The King in the upright. Now this could be you. In this energy. And need to come into balance with yourself, boo. And bring those two things together. Now take it how it resonates. But either way it goes, somebody got a choice to make. About this situation, whatever it is, if that's you or somebody. Look, now you walking out the door to your other half of the King of Pentacles. Somebody need to get their emotions in check. Now this is going back to that drinking thing too, because cups does represent that too now. Somebody packing it up. Could have something to do with somebody drinking. That's blocking your flow, your energetic level. Bringing those demonic energies around you, boo. But somebody about to wake up. And this situation is going to bring in some justice. I see somebody wanting to communicate and a little regret, but they still in the ego. Wanting a new beginning. Rushing in fast. But let's see. Now I done told the whole story with those cards like that. Maybe this is going to be something else, but something is going on in that area. Alright, Spirit, give us one. Or whatever you want to give us. Now the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now this is just the energy. It could be the man or the woman. But that's the whole drama queen. Or king. Whew. Lord, look at that. Look who coming out the deck. The Emperor. Now that's just who we all attain to be. And you can't make this stuff up. Look where she at. Next to the star. In this energy. These is two of the same. Now we all starseeds despite the energy that we attain. But look. Somebody is blocking somebody's flow. Somebody. Could be your other half, your shadow side. Now we're going to pull from the higher self. And we're going to pull from these cards. Now, Spirit told me a way to do this. Let me see how this is going to work out. So you got the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess coming out here. Now, I want to also say, even though these cards depict one person that's exhibiting negative energy, it could be more than one person. It's just the energy. Okay? So it doesn't necessarily have to be one person. It could be a group. Person, place, or thing. And she came out again for a reason. Now I wonder why this Queen of Wands got her wands up to the High Priestess. Now the Awakening is at the bottom of the deck. Now this is the Hangman. However, it says Awakening. Now let me read that out to you both, so you can tap fully in to what's being said here. Now this says temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. And this also says charitable actions. Now when I see charitable actions, it means just what it says. But charitable action could be to hear somebody out, or to let somebody grow. Sometimes we hold on and enable people from experiencing what they need to experience. That awakening. Coddling. Holding on. when you need to be protecting yourself from this energy. Now, this you got the 9 to the 10. But something about to come to an end. And I think it's this. This is coming to an end. Somebody about to liberate themselves from this because they feel left out in the cold. Traumatized. By whatever it is that's going on, boo. And look who at the bottom of the deck. Old Faithful. Now this could be a marriage, organization, a thought, perception. And at the bottom of this deck is forgiveness. Now we gonna get one film card. I need that. Alright, Spirit, give us one, please. I just wonder why the Queen of Wands got her sword up to the High Priestess. Now, these two cards came out. Now, Abundance at the bottom of the deck. Now, then maybe that's what you're waiting on. Because you have waiting and turned away. Now, I must say that these two cards is really hot. And they come out a lot. So I guess we're going to use 3 of these down here, Spirit. Then we're going to couple them with a couple of affirmation cards. Here you go with a choice. Now this says, make a choice. Let me see. Because I want you to tap in. Because everybody's situation is going to be different. Now this says, make a choice. Stop procrastinating on overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options. Addictions. Now it says, this is the Ace of Cups. This is about loving you, boo. And it says a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insight, a love letter, a new home. Wow. Okay. Now this ego is keep showing up for some reason. Just showing up. Now this says illusions of being trapped. Accept responsibilities for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits. Should also say unhealthy people. Now we do get addicted to people, boo. They call them trauma bonds. And that's a lot of Spirit. Now the Empress may be at a crossroads. Look, he waiting on you. Again, this is just the energy. Came out like that for a reason. This is clarifying what I just said about both these cards. This card. It says the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely and paying off debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Now that could just be information. Sharing. Your kindness, your generosity, your willingness to hear people out. Cause somebody got their sword up to the high priestess. Now that is crazy to me. Now let me see it. Let me pull it up a little bit. You see that? She got her sword up to the high priestess. What is going on there? What's going on? That's indecisiveness. Can't make a choice. Y'all know I like to call that light and dark. And your devil in there. And I think it's affecting this. That. And this is pretty much the same card. And transformation and renewal need to take place. Somebody might need to do a little bit of self-reflection. Now this ain't got to be you, boo. It'll be the energy that you got around you. Now I tell you, sometimes when you're holding on to these people, you're just blocking your blessings from people like this coming into your life. Now I know they have a lot of readers out here that tell you somebody is leaving somebody to come be with you. Child, listen. They need to clean up their energy before they can get with you. That's a process. You want somebody that's already done separated themselves from these situations. Why do I want somebody to leave somebody to come be with me? I don't understand that. Y'all, somebody gotta help me understand that. Okay? I told y'all, I'll tear everything apart. I don't get that. I don't want him. Let his ass stay right over there where the hell he at. Listen. Now I'm gonna take this card because it's face down on the floor and it's the king. But we gonna pay attention to this. Yeah. There you go, still showing up in the same way, in the ego. Somebody need to close that cycle out. I told you, you get hit by karma when you stay in these relationships, boo. Now this could be somebody coming back. Could be spirit telling you to pay attention, learn something from this situation, come up out of it. Because there go the emperor in the spirit hand right there. This is divinely guided. There go the emperor. That's right there in that cup. But somebody got to learn something, let something go. That was the first cards that came out. With release, again, in the same place. With wise counsel. Deception. Too much partying. Too much next flicking and chilling. Too much of this action going on. The Ace of Wands. Too much of that. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. Play on your emotions. Yeah. Childhood trauma. Need to come up out of that situation. Self-reflection. Healing time. Now I call this repeated cycles. This is what I call this card now. This is my repeated cycle card. Even though you move in the smoother waters, there's going to be that 7, 8, 9, 10, that contemplation. That's the hermit mode. This is where hermit mode begins. Coming out the cold, you're making a decision within this situation. Sometimes it get a little lonely in there and we want to go back. Because this is familiar. Thank you, Spirit. This is familiar. Our emotions overwhelm us. They come in and want to kiss the little boo-boos a little bit. They don't mean you no good, boo. That's false love. Now, Spirit told me to put these down here and what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of there. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out, y'all. I had one way in mind, but another thought came to my mind, so I think that was spirit. Now you got go with the flow and on the right path. Somebody in fear. And is that somebody in fear of being left behind? Y'all, if I sound insensitive, I don't mean to be. I really don't. I don't mean to be. I don't know what's going on with me. Now, you know, if you don't have a drinking problem, or anybody in your past don't have a drinking problem, that part's not for you. That's why I read the cards out, so that you can tap in and see what it is that's for you. Now, this is unexpected under this Queen of Swords. Now you got change here with the Phoenix rising from the fire on this Ace of Cups and this choice. Now that's the 7 to the change. The 9 is the Phoenix rising from the fire. Now maybe that's just you speaking your truth, standing in this high priestess energy. Now it's going to be different depending upon where you are in this process as well. So I also want to point that out. We're all at not the same pace in this. Just know that you're worthy. This is you coming into alignment. This is you seeking that help, that wise counsel. We need 3 more. Just seen the Lovers. Now maybe some people, I understand that some people may be just done with relationships, so that part of the relationship probably just won't be for you either, boo. But I gotta put it out there with a C. And been out of relationships for a while, but just because you've been out of relationships for a while doesn't mean that you healed these situations. Now, we've been talking a lot about intimate connections beyond the physical deed. And sometimes that's a greater love, I think. Now you got dreams here. Spirit gave us our 3 too. Now, I usually don't take these. Well, I'm going to pay attention to it in the reverse, because that was in the reverse, but I usually don't take these in the reversal. But I'll mention that way as well. Now you got confusion here in regards to waiting and turn away. Now take the first step is on this King of Wands and waiting. And you have dreams on this King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now I think this is telling you to pay attention to your dreams, as well as your dreams may be coming true. Understand, I'm picking up on a lot of energies, guys. Now maybe this turn away from confusion is telling you that you're on the right path. Go with the flow. Everything's going to be all right. And a lot of you guys are in this energy already. Speaking your truth. Spirit is telling you that you can expect the unexpected. However, somebody is coming back into somebody's life that don't need to be there. And they're in confusion. Now maybe somebody waiting on somebody to come back. Now I mentioned those readings for a reason. Now I don't know why this is here. But somebody clearly need to have the courage. This is just like the Lanya, to clear their energy up. Somebody in worry, but they need to trust the process, and it got something to do with this. Now, Spirit is really trying to get somebody's attention, and it's really stemming around some addiction. And that could be that confusion. Telling you to take the first step, because it's blocking your creativity. You from attaining that. And I think Spirit is saying you could expect the unexpected if you begin to live in your truth. And maybe you got your sword up to the high priestess because you're scared. Now this could be a match. This is the Empress as well. Now I see the Emperor and the Empress out here for people that want a relationship. I see that coming in. And you're on the right track. You done did a lot of work on yourself. You done put the cups down. The addictions down. Now I don't think we ever fully, completely healed or anything like that, but you know, did a lot of work where you're able to go into these new relationships better, suited, and booted. If that's what you want. Now this fell right on confusion. Even though I'm gonna put it over there. Yo boy, don't he always show up with that cup in his hand? Look, he got 2 cups. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Now, sometimes I go back and review my videos to see this how good or bad, if they suitable to be uploaded. And you know, I know that nothing's never perfect, so sometimes I just let them go because for the sake of not you know, not delivering the message, even though it ain't perfect. Spirit wanted out there. Listen, we ain't never gonna be perfect. And listen, I'm not a pro at this. It gets better with time. However, Spirit told me that somebody might be drinking while they pregnant. When I was reviewing that video I did about the cups, somebody about to have an awakening. Somebody's stuff is about to pop off. Whatever you've been working on, boo. Somebody coming to the light about this person with this cup in their hand too. Because there is a whole stress pill, a killjoy. And they about to face judgment. Now I see this as you having an epiphany in regards to self-love as well as your dreams, boo. Because it's right on that, right next to it. It's coupling that. These cups ain't playing around though, ain't they? Yeah, you about to have a victory. Somebody. And it's lining up right on you, on the right path. Don't let them block that, boo. Now I also see this queen that's holding this sword up to the high priestess, as far as thinking they got all the sense. They don't want to hear what the high priestess got to say. And of course that is the addiction. The devil is cunning and baffling. A lot of people be in denial about substance abuse because they be functioning. Call them functioning addicts, where you can get up and go to work every day. And it's normal because everybody else around you is doing it. Now I see somebody's son coming out on that King of Wands and take the first step. Now I'm going to say for the masculine, listen, take the first step. If you see your emperor, whatever you do, hey, listen, I ain't here to judge. Now this could be taking action in regards to a creative project. You look like you're about to pop off with some type of ideals. And I see it as being fire. Listen, I see it as being fire, boo. Trend starter. I see it. And hold all your dreams and your passion and your desires and what you're working on to yourself. Don't tell nobody. Listen, don't tell them nothing. You just do you. Now this is under waiting. Take the first step and confusion. Now maybe some of you guys are waiting on opportunities, jobs, a leg up, help, verdicts in regards to legal actions. It could be so many things that got you in confusion. And here you have these together. Now you can't make this up. The food and the death, a new beginning, an ending that leads to this new beginning. Now this death and ending, I know a lot of people like to say that something completely needs to come to an end. But it could just be an ending of stagnation, procrastination. Because this embodies spiritual growth, enlightenment. With that wand, telling you to expect the unexpected with a new beginning. A leap of faith. A leap of faith could just be having faith. Especially when you know you exude this energy. And you can sincerely speak to the Most High, Mother Earth. And know that you are doing the very best that you can to make mommy and daddy proud. Understanding the law of attraction so that wish fulfillment can come in. You in confusion, but it's about to come. Now this could be telling you to turn away from those cups too, because it got you in confusion. And I don't know why they always coupled with the cups. Oh boy, spirit be like, oh, making me sound so insensitive. No, making me say some of the things that I think are insensitive. I ain't saying that spirit is making me do that, but sometimes those cups make us do some crazy things when it comes to these situations, but and I'm gonna leave that there. And we may need to turn away from that, because that is telling you to turn away. Yesterday we talked about, I forget the goddess name, all up on top of tables and things like that. Well, I ain't say she was on tables, but they was doing dance, tabletop dancing in remembrance of her. But listen, usually people do things to commemorate people and the deeds that they have done. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying anything wrong with getting on top of a table and dancing, but I guess it depends on the scenery and the context and how it's done and all that good stuff. Nothing wrong with having fun, letting loose. I don't think nothing wrong with drinking either. I just think that it's not for everybody. Addiction is inherent. It's like everybody in my family is tall but me. I'm like 5'2". And my mom used to smoke damn near a carton of cigarettes a day. So I just knew one day this dawned on me. Yeah, she had to smoke cigarettes with me. And wondered why when I first smoked my first cigarette, yeah, I ain't never stopped. That's why I'll be talking about the ripple effect. Now, Spirit, which one you want me to take? This one? This one? These? I always pay attention to everything that's on the split. And this is 7 and this is a 5. We have a 3. Somebody standing guard, somebody moving on. Now, why I feel like this is somebody stopping from somebody from moving on. With this. Somebody's trying to stop somebody. Trying to slow somebody down. Trying to make your dreams. Blocking your sun out. Now this is all lining up with go with the flow. So I gotta address that. Let me get the other two cards out here though. Alright, give us two more. We got the star come under the Hierophant. Now those 3 of Cups keep showing up. Too much partying. One more, Spirit. Okay, we'll take it. And they did peek out. It do look like somebody about to move on, though. Like an ending. This is telling you to turn away. And this is mental confusion. And this is moving through any boundaries. Right up under that wish fulfillment. The 9 to the 10. The star card under the Hierophant. What confusion and waiting. And take the first step. Now look who at the bottom of the deck. This is just telling you to come home to yourself, boo. For everybody that it applies to. Okay? Begin to work on yourself. Look what, damn. Now who everybody that's exhibiting this energy and working on themselves, damn, look what you got coming in. That's everything. Your dreams, your tangible. This embodies everything. But I swear, somebody is pregnant. Somebody is pregnant. Drinking. Somebody pregnant drinking. And it's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'll go back and look at my daggone video. That's some news. This is the Queen of Cups. She be drunk as hell. You need to come up out of that situation. You need to change your circumstances, your living range. You get away from those people in your community. Liberate yourself from this. But there you go. The Spirit say I'm telling the truth. Come into balance. That's that 10 of Swords down there. Look like somebody about to do it. Yeah, it got a grip. It got a grip. Because it's affecting this. It's affecting it. It's affecting your family. Your legacy. There you go. This is who you need to come into. The High Priestess right there. I told you the Swords was up there added for a reason. That you need to heal from that situation because judgment is coming down. Blocking this, the ego, look, right in the middle. Can't make it up. Look, somebody's about to face karma. The ego is right in between. But you can't fight karma. It's coming. Alright, boo. Let me see. Let me pull you some moonology. Spirit is serious. I'm talking a little aggressive. I ain't stumbling over none of the words. Not too many. Maybe one or two. Okay, it says, show the world the real you. And you're very close to achieving your goals. I told you. A lot of you got to do the damn thing. I see new beginnings down here, wish fulfillment, but somebody, and they're earth angel too. And this is why spirit is fighting hard for you, boo. You are. You and your loved ones are safe. Now, it made me pay attention to the crab on there. Now, maybe somebody a Pisces out there. I know I never call out those. But, what is this? Aquarius. Now, you ain't got to be these signs, but what is that? I don't even know. Let me see. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Gibeos. I don't know. But this is the only one that got a moon. Oh, well, that one got a moon on it too. But no, they all do. I didn't even notice that. I don't know, y'all. But if you like the content, hit that like button for your girl. If you don't, hit that like button, because somebody definitely need to see this. But I really would love if you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notifications for all. I want it. Let me see. I'm just gonna pull one. I don't know where my card is at. Ooh, I told you. Look at that relationship. Loyal heart. But I think that spirit is also saying that you're in balance. That loyal heart to spirit as well as relationship, but somebody need to clean something up. Clean it up, boo. Alright? Love you. Spirit is fighting hard for you. Hard. Alright, now that's your message. Hit the like button.